AT, what up, Beat It AT, what up, Beat It
Alright, what's up my brodies? It is Andrew of Beat It AT Production Publishing. For you, those of you that don't know, I make beats, do mixing, mastering, and these YouTube videos to teach you guys how to make beats and mix and master your beats and more. So in this video, we're gonna try to make a Polo G type beat. I have a piano and bass line already put out. If you guys want to get the MIDI to these, it is in the AT, the GOAT sample pack, which includes samples and MIDI, and that is going to be available down in the link down below, or down in the description down below. The specific one we're using is Revival, but I moved it up from C sharp to, I believe we're at D sharp. Yeah, from C sharp to D sharp, and then I changed some velocity stuff. So I'll play what we got. So that's what we got. The original one sounded like this, Revival. So it's a little bit different. So we're gonna go ahead and get our claps going. So we're gonna make this hi-hat pattern a little bit different. If you guys want to get the drums that I'm using, it is in the AT Sound Kit 6. I'll put the link to that in the description down below. Matter of fact, I'll put a special for both the AT Sound Kit 6 and the Polo G sample pack down below. So if you guys want to get them separately, go ahead. If you guys want to get them in a bundle for as a special, I'll put that down there as well. Up to you guys. So I'm gonna add some distortion to that 808 just to bring it up a little bit. So we need to get these kicks all in order. So let's do I'm just gonna copy this and put this clap in there. This has a little bit of boost. So let's make this the chorus right here. So let's add an arcade instance. Let's look. It needs to be a little bit different. All right. So I made the whole beat. I sped through the whole process so you guys don't see everything. It took me a little bit just to rearrange everything, tweak the mix. I wanted to get everything as good as I possibly could. Now let's go through it. I was kidding. Now let's go through it. I just labeled everything so now you guys can see my vision of how I had this beat. So we go from the intro, which is just a piano and bass line. We go from that into the verse 1.
Beat It AT, what up?
Which we introduced the piano, claps, hi-hat, 808, and just a cymbal. So we don't have the kick, we don't have the open hat. And I don't think we got my percussion rooms. Nope. So as we continue on, this next part, I add some elements in. So I add the open hat, I add the percussion rims, I add the kick. So now we got a little bit of the thump. We got a little bit more coming in. And then in right here at the end of the verse, we kind of add this would be technically our bridge. But it's kind of up to the artist if he's going to use that as a bridge, because let me get rid of this one because we don't need that one. We could honestly get rid of these hi-hats right there. We'll make this one unique. We're gonna make some quick little tweaks around everything. Okay. There we go. So we come back into that bridge. Which we don't have the hi-hat. I mean, we don't have the open hat, so I just got rid of those. We don't have the kick, we don't have the 808. We don't have the percussion rim, and we don't have the cymbal. You do not want your 808 at the same time with your bass. A lot of beginner beat makers have both of them. It's one or the other. There's very rare occasions where you can have both your bass line and your 808s. It's mostly the reason why you can't have both, though, is they both use the bass frequencies in your beat, so there's not even room for it. So that's like a really dope transition for that bridge. So let's listen to that going into that chorus. And so when we go into that chorus, we bring in all the elements. We want it to hit hard. We want it to be the most energetic part of the song, at least for this beat. And if you guys wanted to look at the 808 pattern that I made, this is the 808 pattern that I made. I have my 808 going right here, just because we have that low piano key going there. Honestly, we could probably do... Nah, we'll just keep that where that was. And then what I did for the end of that chorus was I chopped it. Then I added in kind of like a variation of that bridge, but for over here. So when we come from here to verse 2, it's more of a transition, and the artist also knows you don't need to change this for all. You know, we could keep this part looped over here, but I wanted to do that for variation. So little breakaway. Comes back in. So that's it. That's how you make a Polo G type beat. I'll also go ahead and upload this beat onto my beat store as well. So I'll put the link for the beat in the description as well if you guys want to cop the beat. But if you guys want to learn how to make Polo G type beats, I highly recommend getting AT the GOAT sample and MIDI pack, which features, let me pull it up. It's like right here. There it is. Features all these different samples and melody compositions, as well as the MIDI. So if you guys wanted to pick your own VSTs or rearrange the notes, or see how we made this sample pack was actually made by my co-producer Tony. And if you guys want to see how Tony made the piano melodies, you guys can. So go ahead and check that out. I'll put the link to the AT the GOAT sample pack, AT the Sound Kit 6, this beat, as well as a special offer for both the AT Sound Kit 6 and the GOAT pack. If you guys want to get both. The drums I used were a mixture of the AT Sound Kit 6 and AT Sound Kit 4. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna play just a section of the beat. I'll play from the bridge. Let's do this. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment on your thoughts, and subscribe and click the push bell notification button so you guys are notified whenever I drop a new video.
Beat It AT, what up?